Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the most gorgeous ballparks in the sport, this one right here, PNC in Pittsburgh, one of the best in the game.
And from where we sit, just a gorgeous view of downtown. You've got the bridges, the Allegheny River. In fact, we've seen some hitters hit the ball into that river, and perhaps we'll see that today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Mitch Keller.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
C.J. Abrams stands in here, takes ball one low.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 1-0. And fires in a fastball at 95. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back. Three and two now. And he walked him.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Here's Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. And he pumps it a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Abrams aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A big blow to the home fans, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the DH, Joey Meneses. And the first offering is not close.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the 1-0. Chopped left side. Over to Joe. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That's off the mark. 1-0. Still only one out here in the inning. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Swing and a ball popped up. Rodriguez under it. And there's two down. Now it's Dominic Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
The next offering misses. 2-0. There's a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now it's Luis Garcia. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. The pitch. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Brian Reynolds here. The switch hitter batting right. First offering, and it just misses. Corbin, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. And a strike in there. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. That's a little bit low.
3 balls. Strike.
Bounce to the right side. Gets it to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
The third baseman, Key Bryant.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That's in for a strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quick?
There's a swing and a drive. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Hayes into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So, man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. First offering misses the mark. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Swings through that.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one down the line, and he grabs it foul. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
1-2 now.
2-2.
Hayes at second with 2 down. That's to third. Zips it to first. That ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. New inning getting started. And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
The pitch. That's down and in.
3-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Davis makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting in. The left fielder, Jake.
Next to hit, Jake Alou. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
One ball, one strike.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And a 2-2. That one missed.
2 strike.
Right side, Davis drops steps, heads back on it. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jacob.
Number 30 digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And there's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is C.J. Abrams. Strike on the inside corner. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw in. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one. Over to first, and he's saved. Oh, 1. Pitch out, but no action. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Just a slow ground ball this time. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Corbin back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Andy Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0.
Strike! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, that's 1. On to Smith, 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
This to third. Over to Smith, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Joey Meneses.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Well, these Nats doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. Sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now back, the first baseman, Dominic.
Dom Smith stands in. He reached on a walk his first time. Smith, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Line drive, base hit.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And there's a ball. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, right field, Davis. Under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nationals leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Corbin back to work. Davis measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and though usually a catcher, today he's starting in right field. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1.
Well, this is an interesting transition to go from behind the dish out into right field, and so I'll be curious to see how he does out there because it's a totally different perspective of the ball game.
And a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hit hard. That gets through.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Liover Peguero. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. That one ripped. Can't glove it cleanly. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now at the plate, Ji-Hwan Bae. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. First and second here, no outs. Ground ball could be 2. Flips it for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
And now here is Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air down the left side. Alou racing over to make the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Doubled in his first AB. That's a base hit. Run scores.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski, grounded out his first time. And there's the strike. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is outside. Next one misses.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground. And that's just foul. Bay over at second. Hayes at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to inning number 4. It's the Nationals 3 and the Pirates 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the 4th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. The wind of the pitch. They say it went. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Alou stands in now and watches strike 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one just misses, and it's 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Davis makes the grab. 2 down.
Now the center fielder, Jacob.
Number 30 digging in for the Nationals. Doubled his first time up. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now, Connor Joe. A wind in the pitch. Swings through that one.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The punch out there, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering misses. 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bucks go down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And it is 2-1. Check swing. He held up. And now 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Davis going back some more on the warning track and hauls it in. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Upstairs. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Meneses, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
First pitch, not close. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So the Nats leave a pair, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here at PNC Park, and now the right fielder, Henry Davis. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got a change-up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Single to right in his first trip. Ripped into left for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Digging in, Ji-Hwan Bae. Trying to move the runners over. Whips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan.
2 on, 1 out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Out front, rip foul. Second and third here, 1 away. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. That misses. 1 and 2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2 and 2. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Luis Garcia. Keller back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Nationals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two down. And that one missing low. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The Y to kick the pitch. And another ball. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. On the ground to third. What a stop! The throw, and they get the out. Jake Alou digs in now. In there for strike one. Alou, in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Next offering is in for a strike.
That really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Now fly ball to right center. Sawinski moving to his left, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Pirates 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And he deals. Laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now Connor Joe. That one's in there. That's strike one. Swung on, belted. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Jet swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. And here it comes. And that one is inside.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Tries to hold up. Appeal to first. Did not go. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity. last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Andres Machado up and loosening in the pen. Number 47, the lefty, warming up as well. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Save! Both runners advance on the pass ball. 2 in scoring position.
Well, forget about the double play now. That takes away the force and moves 2 guys into scoring position with only 1 out. Not the best time to mishandle a pitch like that.
And now the lefty. And that one almost got him. Here comes the pitch. That one the other way. Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Now it's the right fielder, Henry Davis.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Abrams in plenty of time to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They trail it 3-2. Dauri Moreta on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, number 30, getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And a pitch. Outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that's through there for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Leading off for the Nationals.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
In there, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Jose Hernandez loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hayes makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas, 1 for 3. pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So you might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Two on the way.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So now the DH spot, Joey Meneses. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And takes low for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Down the middle for a strike. And the count 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Hitter Hebert Ruiz. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Slap the other way, foul. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanic.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Oh, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no room for any more mistakes like that. Doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Liover Peguero. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball one there. That clips a corner. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Ripped on a line. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Patrick Corbin departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Now on the mound for the Nationals, number 47.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Check on the runner. Tag, and he's picked off. The tying run at the plate. And now 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Center field. Number 30 on his way over. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Reynolds stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. On the mound now for the Pirates, Jose Hernandez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, 1-run game up now for Washington. Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
The pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Let's watch and see.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that away. Did a nice job right there.
Bullpen action for the Pirates. Hunter Stratton up and throwing. To the right side, Joe. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jake Alou. In for a strike, 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
On the ground to short. Peguero throws to first. That ends the frame. And the Nationals gone in order. But they still lead at 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Hunter Harvey. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 73, Hunter Harvey.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Kyle Finnegan, the closer, is getting loose. And the 0-2. That one missed.
1-2.
Cut on and missed. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here is Jack Sawinski.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That one's in there, 0-1. Yeah, that's a little high. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him! That's the second out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. In the air on the infield, Garcia has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 52.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 30 digging in for the Nationals.
The center fielder, Jacob Young.
The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
Up next for the Nationals, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Back to the top of the lineup, C.J. Abrams, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. That's off the mark, and the count is filled up. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. And that's in there for strike 1. Move to first. And he's back in on a dive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The 0-2. Got him swinging. And there are 2 outs. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So 2 down now, and here is Joey Meneses. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Nationals 3 and the Pirates 2. Kyle Finnegan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
67,
Now the catcher up to hit, Andy Rodriguez.
The catcher.
What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Righty to the plate. And that's too high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
At the belt and fires. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar, the next Pirate to hit. And a sac bunt here. Smith. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now back, right fielder,
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Ball one low.
1 ball. No strike.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next offering misses, 3-2 now. Bottom of the ninth, down a run, and tying run on second base. That to right, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
Well, that's a good hold by the third base coach. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. Less than 2 outs. You still got another couple of opportunities to get that tying run in.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth, Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now. And that's outside. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him looking. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, it's a tough loss with the tying run at third, trying to get it in. Could have perhaps tied up this ball game. Would have been pretty difficult to get that run all the way around from first base. But this comes down to being able to put the ball in play, hitting in situations. They just weren't able to do it in this one.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs, 5 hits, no